What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, G's and gents, peeps and cronies? This is Professor Goodfeels here. Good day to everyone. I'm not gonna lie, I just woke up at about 6 something here p.m., but whatever. I had a thought that I wanted to run with y'all because I was looking at a YouTube video, right? This girl, she was talking about how she started her channel and things like that, and she said something that really kind of resonated with me. She said, she said that when she first started her YouTube, you know what I'm saying, that nobody believed in her. Nobody. Nobody except for her boyfriend, who helped buy her camera, who funded some of the lighting and stuff like that, who really said, yes, you can, you know? And she said specifically that her mom did not believe in her. Her mom told her straight up, she was saying, like, let's see how long that lasts. And I quoted her. And one thing that really kind of clicked in my head when I heard those words was that, I've noticed that within our generation, because she's about what, my age, something like that, I think, in her 20s, something like that, because I'm 25. But one thing about our generation is that our parents did not believe in us for the most part. I'm not going to say for everybody, but for a good majority of people that I've spoken with, that I've had the pleasure of interacting with, a lot of times our parents did not really believe in us. And I'm just like, why is that? My mom didn't believe that I was gonna get my first car. You know what I'm saying? My mom wasn't supportive of me with my channel and stuff like that at the beginning. I would add, at the beginning she wasn't. Just gonna be real. But at the beginning, no. They didn't have that kind of belief that yes, you can, son. Yes, you can, daughter. You know what I'm saying? That kind of mentality wasn't imprinted upon us. And it's fucked up because these are supposed to be your first line of support. At least that's what we've been taught, to believe that our parents are supposed to be our first line of support, that the parents are going to be the one to always be there for you and stuff of that kind of nature. But I beg to differ. That's why I say, and I try to teach, okay, you need to be your first line of support. Because a lot of times, more often than not, if you bring the idea, and I've noticed this with a lot of people, especially a little bit more when it comes to black folks, but when you bring an idea that's outside of the normal, for example, if you say, mom, you know what I'm saying, I want to let go of this job I'm working at, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm just not happy. When you bring up the idea, the concept of happiness, oftentimes they can't jive with you on that. They don't know how to come and contribute to that conversation. Remember how I say, like, when you're speaking about something, see what the other person is contributing. Also, you'll see if they have real interest in it. But the fact of the matter is that our parents, for the most part, weren't able to really get with us on that level because it wasn't taught within them. You see what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to black folks, the self-destruction mentality is strong within black folks. I've noticed that heavily. Like, when it comes to some folks or whatever, they will support someone completely, someone completely separate from their clan. Somebody wholeheartedly, not even a family member, something like that. They will give them more support than they will their own kinfolk. And I noticed that seemed kind of reverse. That's some reverse shit to me. But it's true. Sometimes some people would do that. That's why, again, I promote you loving yourself, honoring yourself, being your own hero first and foremost, because that self-destruction mentality is strong. One thing, again, I've noticed with our generation is that we have the fuck you mentality. We will leave a job that we not feeling, we not digging on no more. We will leave that mug quick. We will leave and remove ourselves for the most part, give or take some relationships. We will leave things that just don't satisfy us and make us happy. And it's bad and good at sometimes. Like everything, when it's not balanced, it can be bad. But I think for the most part, we say fuck you to certain things that our ancestors should have said fuck you to a lot sooner than later. That's just my personal belief on that. We don't tolerate certain things that they would have. Now, certain things that we need to learn from them that we could use in our daily life, yeah, that's cool. I'm digging that. You know what I'm saying? Discipline, learning how to endure certain things when you have a goal in mind. I can dig and understand that. But if you're somewhere that you know for a fact you don't want to be there forever, you're not going to be there forever, you're not feeling it, and it's not resonating with it within your soul, and you are not happy with that. See, that's one thing our ancestors, our parents and stuff like that, I'm sorry, couldn't teach us. They can't teach us about happiness because they didn't pursue it within themselves. You know what I'm saying? Again, our parents can only teach us what it is they know. They can only teach us what they think about and things of that kind of nature. So that's just something I wanted to marinate. Let y'all think about that. Let me know what y'all think. Did your parents support you? You know what I'm saying? During your endeavors, during some of your adventures, some of your mishaps and stuff like that, did they support and elevate you to a greater deal? Again, shout out to all the parents out there that support their kids and want to see them shine. Shout out to you for trying to reach out and do something different and making something work for your own business, for your music, for your artistry, whatever it is that may be that's outside of the norm. I say, go for it, whatever it is. Y'all take care. Stay smooth like butter, slick like hair grease, and fine like cream gravy. Y'all, this Professor Goodfeels telling you, remember that greatness is within you, but it's your responsibility to put it out, y'all. Walk tall.